In case you have not heard, Sunday is a pretty big deal. Millions of people around the world will be watching Bad Bunny, arguably the biggest music act in the world right now, will take the world's biggest stage at the Super Bowl halftime show. But there will also be a football game going on. And of course, if Bad Bunny is not your jam, Turning Point USA is putting on what they consider to be a competing show. And I'm sure you can guess who the headliner is, Kid Rock. The nightcap is still here. Christina, you're most in touch with the youngs. Your college students.
Yes.
Do they know that there's competing shows?
They do know they're competing shows in our group WhatsApp for the class. We talk about all different types of things, but all things are political, and so Bad Bunny is one of the conversations that came up. And when someone posted that Chris Rock would be doing the counter show,
Kid Rock.
Kid Rock.
Oh my goodness!
Not Chris Rock.
Yeah, I watch that. I might watch that.
Bigger and blacker.
So Kid Rock would be the alternative. My students, who are by and large 18, 19 years old, are like, who even is that?
Yeah,
who is this person?
Good for them.
And so someone's like, well, Wikipedia says it's Pam Anderson's husband. I mean, they have no idea who he is, what he stands for, who he has been. So, I mean, per usual with the Republicans, they want to turn back the clock. And so they're doing it, on Sunday with literally, as you've laid out, Bad Bunny just won, album of the year. He's hosted SNL. He's had concerts in Puerto Rico, so local Puerto Ricans can actually afford to go to his shows. He's doing lots of really interesting conversations about class and music and access. And then the Republicans excavate Kid Rock. Jeez Louise.
Oh.
Sorry, Chris
You're
Rock.
going to upset the racists.
Sorry, Chris Rock. Kid Rock.
Bad Bunny's most important universal message is about the power of love.
Yeah.
So even before he was critical at the Grammys last week about ICE, portions of the Republican Party were furious that he was going to be performing at the Super Bowl.
Yeah, but it's a business too. Come on, the NFL has to keep their commercial sales up. There's a little play going on here too. Like the outrage, it's only helping the NFL because now more people want to watch. And the thing is, since you represent the youth, I have to represent the old ladies here because I'm the one sitting there watching the Grammys like, now who is this? Now what's this song? And get out that Google Translate. What's he saying? But that's okay, because that's what it's adapt or die. That's what life is about. You have to evolve, right? I don't know Bad Bunny. I'm not going to pretend. Now,
I think you'd like him.
You like him. Coming and everybody's doing that. I liked him back in 2017 when I didn't really know. I'm not claiming I know Bad Bunny, but I don't care. So the point is, they're making us care and have an opinion. Now all of a sudden, we all have an opinion about Bad Bunny. We didn't know who he was a week ago. A lot of us old white ladies didn't know who he was.
You know what, Alex? You can clean your house to this album.
Let me be clear.
You can clean your whole house to this album and you'll be a fan. Trust me.
From a business decision, I definitely I did. No, I'm not a regular mom. I'm a cool mom. But from a business decision, does MAGA have this wrong where they're going, why are they having Bad Bunny for a small portion of the population who only speaks Spanish? Bad Bunny is the biggest artist in the world. Okay, yes. He dwarfs Kid Rock times 100. Like so this message from MAGA, are they just miscalculating?
No.
I mean, no. But from a business perspective, I will be very interested to see how many people turn into the Trinity Broadcasting Network to see
It'll be fascinating to see
Kid Rock perform.
All the Christians want to see Kid Rock,
Well, I mean, I also think from the NFL standpoint, to your point, Alexandra, they like this controversy because people who don't know who Bad Bunny is, it's like, but he's, there's some sort of scandal going on, so they will tune in. I think it's also, for a president that disrespected Puerto Rico and Puerto Ricans during Hurricane Maria, who does not believe that Puerto Ricans are Americans, tossing the paper towels, and that is ingrained in so many people's minds, just the level of disrespect and disdain and disregard that he had for an entire island that he does not understand is part of America. He kept saying, well, their leader needs to do something. Sir, you are the leader.
All right. Yes.
Well, we should also mention they've added Green Day, who Kid Rock wishes he was, to the Super Bowl halftime show.
The actual one, the actual
Green
Super
Day
Bowl,
will with Bad Bunny, which will flatten these racist. Look, there's people who
Wait,
think,
is Green Day Canadian?
Well, Paul McCartney and U2 have done halftime
I'm not
shows
saying
too. Lots
someone
of non-Americans have done
I'm not saying a non-American couldn't, but for some reason I thought that Green Day may have been, which would only pour salt in the wound of Mark Carney now being the prettiest girl in North America.
It's going to make Mark Carney look good then. But I mean, and I think they're American. But
okay, I could be wrong.
Look at
California.
There's people in this country.
Starts with a C. Starts with a CA. I'm not that cool a mom, I guess.
There's people in this country who think that Puerto Rico is not American, but the Confederate flag is. Okay? And they're very upset about this, and their parents were upset about rap, and their grandparents were upset about rock and roll, and their grandparents were upset about jazz. We've seen this play it out many times in our culture, but to have on Trinity Broadcast Network and to bring Kid Rock is the perfect marriage of Christian nationalism with what it really is. I mean, when you're going to say that it's too amoral...
My point is just Bad Bunny, everything he represents is about love and celebration.
Profoundly more Christian than anything the Trinity Broadcasting Network has ever put on their airwaves.
Okay, let's quickly, because we have to go to commercial, just talk about the Olympics, because we have already seen anti-ice protests in Milan. The Winter Olympics are kicking off tonight. What do you think the last year has done to America's reputation? I mean, J.D. Vance is he's going to represent us, and he's heading to Milan. This is 2 weeks after the president blew his nose on Europe and Davos.
Yeah, we are the ugly Americans. Nobody wants us. You know, I have a Dutch husband, so I get it. It's really hard. They're having this huge, we just dumped them. We broke up with Europe, and they didn't see it coming. And it's really hard for them. They're having this, it's over. And they're just waking up to this reality that we're just not that into them anymore.
Yeah.
And it's a big wake-up moment for Europe.
We?
But here's the thing, though. I think, though, they're going to get over it really quickly and realize they're going to have hot girl summer without us. And so all of a sudden it's like, oh my gosh, he's gone, she's gone, America's gone, and it's like, but you know what? I got my girls, and we're about to be outside.
And so,
And
it is their season, right?
It is their season.
Their season
and the thing is, and I don't think that they're actually really that caught off guard, because
no, they know.
Trump 1.0, it's like, oh, this guy's a jerk. Trump 2.0, it's like, yeah, I can see the writing on the wall. And they're going to have to go it alone. And they've already been getting together. They've already had meetings without us.
It's not that easy. But, it's not that easy. We can be like, oh, they'll have hot girl summer. Europe doesn't have a super strong economy. Europe, a lot of European countries do have a huge amount of right-wing influence. So Trump dumping them isn't like, oh, we can just let this roll. It's very difficult.
They'll be rebuilding, and it'll be painful. But again, looking at the Olympics, a lot of Italians aren't really fans of having fascist goon squads around. Some grandma and grandpa remember.
But here's the thing. It might be
at the Olympics?
Some rough times, sure. But also, God willing and the creek don't rise, 2028, there could be a new American boy that comes in town.
Yeah.
Or girl. We'll see. But I think that let's not take ourselves too seriously. Europe is older than us. They'll figure it out.